This is a long overdue video about Bleach. I've been wanting to do this shit for a minute. Here I am. I'm gonna jump straight into the video too. I'm recording it in one shot. I know there's a lot of gameplay that's been coming out, especially the day as of recording, which is March 18th. Okay, this is when I'm recording the video. They had a whole 30-minute trailer that came out, basically. Not even trailer, my bad. It's a whole 30-minute gameplay video that dropped from V-Jump in Japan. Everybody's been getting their hands on it. We're gonna get into that too. But first, I just want to go over the mechanics again for a lot of people. Some people don't know how the game plays, okay? Some people are really interested in getting it from the way it looks, but they might want a little bit more details on how it plays. We're gonna go into the video that they provide for us, and I'm gonna give my own little bit of perspective in what I think. I haven't played the game, obviously, but let's get right into that.
Bleach Rebirth of Souls is the ultimate fighting action game where swords clash, strategies shift, and the tide of battle turns in an instant. Sanjutsu, Hakuda,
I could turn up a little
Kido,
bit.
and the sword Zanpakuto, each wielding unique powers. Soul Reapers master these techniques to dominate in battle. Let's guide you through their legendary combat styles. The foundation of sword combat lies in mastering gaps and strategy. Choose your actions.
I hope the music
attack,
isn't
guard,
like
or braver
copyrighted.
by carefully observing your opponent's movements and maintaining the perfect distance. Each
Okay,
action is
because that game's not out yet. I don't want the music to give me copyright. Let's do that. Okay, so wait, let's go back. You see that right there. Three-way deadlock. Okay. I'm assuming that's light attack, heavy attack, right? Square, triangle. So those are different types of character types. Range. Oh, he's grappling. Maybe I should take these subs off, right? Okay.
Powerful moves that can be unleashed by consuming your gauge. Utilize chain reverse moves to seamlessly follow up your attacks. Blow away any opponents with a burst reverse. Soul Reverse recovers Reishi automatically over time and enhances the step. Turn the tide of battle by extending your combos with follow-up ho-ho and counter, which evades attacks and strikes your opponent from behind.
We're gonna watch it in one shot first. Because basically what I'm seeing right now is they want this game to be like a kind of back and forth between like guard and offense. You know, you kind of poking each other, going back and forth, getting in, getting out, or you landing your critical attacks when you can. You know, like on Samurai Showdown. I don't know if you ever played Samurai Showdown. That's a game where you're often doing heavy attacks, like you're doing your super attacks a lot and your special attacks a lot to get off critical hits and do big damage, and you can die really fast in that game. Okay.
Openings and unleash powerful combos. Your ultimate goal: deplete your opponent's Reishi health gauge and claim victory. There are two types of combos.
So
the quick attack combo
Reishi is the
for
health,
gauge and claim victory.
technically. Okay, Reishi is your health, and then the Konpaku, your spirit or your soul meter, I should say. Your Konpaku, your soul meter, with where the number is with the 9. Okay, you get a set amount of those, and as you're gonna see later on, when somebody hits you with what they would call a break attack or whatever, and then it says now is your chance. You do your special move, and you decrease that number. The Reishi goes back up. Your spirit goes back up. Your spiritual pressure goes back up, okay? And then you can start back over from a new health bar on a new life, and then now you're transitioning into a different stage. Some characters awaken and go into their Bankai or some shit like that, or Ichigo might transform into the hollow state. So we're gonna see that too.
There are two types of
That's what that is right
the
there.
quick attack combo for rapid strikes and the flash
Quick attack.
combo
Remember
for
those
devastating
words. Quick attack, flash attack.
power.
I think those are heavy and light. Okay.
Strong action and speed.
Has a different gap.
So it's important to judge.
Each character has a different strong action. Each character has a different speed. That's what they're saying. We have a different gap, strong action, and speed. So we know what those three mean, right? We don't need to really talk about that too much. They're showing it right here too. Some people can like obviously attack from far away. Some people can get in close really quick. Some people got stronger attacks than others. Like Ichigo, I'm assuming he'd have stronger attacks than most people. He could probably get in quick, probably not quicker than everybody. But this form of Ichigo, he's probably slow, you know, obviously, and then he has the strong attacks, strong actions, favorable, because he's heavy attack. And once he goes into Bankai with the slim sword, he'll be a speed character. We kind of see that in the gameplay too. We're gonna go into that later, all right? Right in a second.
Blow away any opponents with a burst reverse.
So burst reverse. I heard somebody talking about that, right?
Utilize chain reverse moves to seamlessly follow up your attacks.
See, now the chain reverse, you can obviously, like they said, you can seamlessly extend your combos, and then I heard you can flash step. You can cancel your combos in the middle of the animation and flash step in and continue a combo. Okay, I hope there's no limit on how many hits you can get, like on some jump force type of shit. I hope they don't do that. So far, we haven't seen that. But there is two ways to extend your combos. And then with the burst reverse cancel, I hope you can do that when you're caught in the vulnerable state. That's because like when you get knocked away, you're gonna see it too. I'm gonna show you that. Maybe can I show you now so I, you know, cross reference. We can see what I'm talking about, right? It's like when you knock somebody away. This attack right here, right? We're gonna see it in a second. So he gets a soul break off. That means the whole Reishi meter just got depleted for Yoruichi, like we just talked about. So her whole Reishi meter gets depleted. Actually, let's analyze some of this fight with the information we just gathered, right? So as you can see, Ichigo's already in his Bankai. He didn't even need to get his Konpaku depleted to go into Bankai, so you can do it on your own, right? They're both in their critical states or whatever. I mean, the transform states. So he's going to deplete her Reishi meter, right? It's going down. It's going down. I don't know which attacks he's using. He's using the strong attack and the light attack in variation. Right, so he gets a soul break. He depletes the Reishi, right? You know what I'm saying? And this is the type of attack I'm talking about. You get the soul destruction attack. When you knock somebody away, I wonder if you can do that right there. When you're knocked away like that, I wonder if you can wake up out of that. If you had a full meter, could you wake up out of that with the burst? Could you wake up out of that with the soul burst? I'm curious.
The burst reverse.
The burst reverse. Could you wake up out of an attack like that with the burst reverse? I heard somebody say you could. Now, we don't know this. I don't know anything. I didn't play the game, right? But I heard you can do that. So the reverse action, it might really be like for multiple uses. So if you don't use it for the one to get out of a combo and you end up having to use it to recover your health instead, you know, that's where the strategy comes in to when you're using which burst and all that. You could use the first one right here, the chain burst, the chain reverse. You can start using that early, you know, to get extra damage in on your opponent to end the fight quicker. So it's, you know, there's multiple uses for that. That's what I'm seeing. Okay.
With follow-up ho-ho and counter, which evades attacks and strikes your opponent from behind.
Oh, see, like you see that?
From behind.
Okay. So they showed that right there.
Which evades attacks and strikes your opponent from behind.
Well, I like that. I like that. So you can get rid of those. You can get people off you for that.
And destroy their entire Konpaku, their remaining life force. Deal enough damage, and you'll unlock the powerful Kikon move, capable of destroying your opponent's Konpaku. Mastering the flow of the sword fight and successfully executing the Kikon move will be the key to your victory. Even if your opponent gains the upper hand and your Reishi and Konpaku are weakened, there's always a chance to turn the tide of battle.
Just in case y'all can't hear that, turn it up a little bit.
Allowing you to activate the awakening.
See, you can build it up on your own, obviously, right?
Battles in BLEACH. Awakening boosts your stats and alters certain characters'
I don't know
actions,
which
unlocking
bar
new potential in the heat of
is the
battle.
awakening bar. Let's see. Let's go back.
Fighting spirit builds up as you battle.
Okay, the fighting spirit is up here.
There's always a chance to
This meter up here.
turn the tide of battle. Fighting spirit
Once you get
builds up
that,
as you battle, allowing
that
you
little
to
bar
activate
right
the
there
awakening
as
state,
you fight.
unleashing a
So if you
powerful
end up
reversal
going
reminiscent
on
of
long
the
enough,
intense
because like
battles in
maybe let's
Bleach.
say during the tug of war, you're using your reverse meter to rebuild your reishi, right? You're building your health back up, so you never get into a state of broken soul state, where to the point where they can hit you with a Kikon move and then thus depleting your Konpaku, right? Your spirit meter. Stay with me now. So let's say we're going back and forth with a crazy fight. It's a tug of war. It's a tug of war, and neither side is letting up, and we keep getting the reverses in the heel just enough so we don't get our soul broken. That's how the fight will extend long enough to the point where we'll be going all out, back to back. You know, I mean, it's inevitable for your reishi to just completely deplete eventually, because I doubt when you reverse heal yourself, I doubt that it's going to completely restore your spirit like all the way up to here or something like that. You know, if you're here, you're probably going to get like this much back, maybe. Probably, I give you that much right there. I'm gonna go with the mouse. Like, you might get that much back. Okay, I don't know. I haven't. Can we see it actually? Can we see the full extent of how much health we're getting back with that move? Can I see it better here?
Heat up the battle with reverse
Okay.
actions. Powerful
Reverse
moves
actions.
can be unleashed by consuming your gauge.
Yep.
Utilize chain reverse moves to seamlessly follow up your attacks. Blow away any opponents with a burst reverse. Soul reverse recovers reishi automatically over time and enhances the step.
No, we didn't see how much got back. Well, the fact that your step is enhanced is amazing. So it's a bigger step. That might give you like a different type of advantage, especially if you get that early and you're using to keep up on your health. That's probably a good thing to do.
You'll unlock the powerful Kikon state. A powerful Kikon move capable.
Let me find something else here.
Spiritual pressure moves consume gauge
Yeah, I know for a fact
and appeal.
most characters' attacks completely switch when they
Kikon channel is tricky.
when they go into their awakenings and all that. When they awaken their Bankai. Let's hear about the awakenings a little bit more here. He's about to tell us all, because this is the video you should watch. And then you can use your own information if you're analyzing it, kind of infer what's going on. I'm not going to edit this video. I'll leave it raw. I'm trying to make it quick.
This unleashes a more powerful Kikon move, capable of reversing the situation with a single devastating strike. This thrilling reversal action is the ultimate highlight of Bleach Rebirth of Souls, where every battle can turn in an instant.
Yep.
Characters differ.
You heard that?
Instant.
Reversal actions and shit.
Reversal action is the ultimate highlight of Bleach Rebirth of Souls, where every battle can turn in an instant.
This is what's making the game the game.
Characters differ not only in their preferred distance and speed, but also through unique systems that highlight their individuality
And
and
you get
appeal.
skill moves like if you ever play Xenoverse, when you hold down the trigger and then hit the button and you get like a different move, like what he's talking about right here, the signature moves and spiritual pressure moves. So you can hold those down. You go hold the button down and get a combination of different attacks and combo them into your, the things we just learned, the movement, the chain reverse, all
I
of
will
that.
show you how it's used. It's the end.
I should take this a bit more serious.
Thrilling match with your friends. And in online mode,
Offline.
players from around the world test their pride and skills in intense battles.
Damn.
Experience the journey of
Too bad I ain't gonna know
Ichigo
nobody with it. You feel me?
your skills and further
Not really. Okay.
hone your technique.
Okay. Let's cut the time down by hurrying up to what we should be watching, right? So if you don't know who this is the voice actor for Ichigo. I forget his name right now. No disrespect, but that's the Ichigo voice actor. You feel me? And he's gonna be going through right here, and we're gonna be seeing the exact controls that we need to be seeing. Okay, so flash strike, fast strike, unique technique. L1 is the guard, R1 is your breaking move. That's that big attack that can knock people away, okay? So the flash strike is triangle, fast strike, Remember, I told you, remember those words, flash strike and fast strike. That's the heavy and the light that they were talking about earlier. Okay, so you can just chain them, and then you get your R2 at the end to link up with the special attack. So he's kind of going through slow. Let's fast forward a little bit, because like obviously he doesn't know how to play the game. He's kind of getting his hands on it for the first time too. This is the type of tutorial where I wish they had a demo for the game, because I would have made a cleaner tutorial playing it myself. Okay. See, we already know about this. So R2 is a dash, and then X is how you step around. The step, which gets enhanced by what we saw earlier when you enhance your soul. See, her step is crazy. So characters like her have a really good step. Is that what they said? Okay, no. It just said Yoruichi because you got to approach her. Okay, look at this. So she's stepping, and they want you to step in the middle of this. Ooh, and that's the step attack. You see that? That's pretty clean, man. That's pretty good. I don't know what the fuck that was, but he can do an attack after that apparently. I don't know how. Like, I know there's a lot of neutral gameplay in this game. It's a lot of neutral. It's not going to be, obviously, there's no like lows. You don't do low attacks or anything like that. It's a lot of neutrals poking in and out. There's a lot of footsies in this game. There's footsies, and then you got the big breaking attacks. There's a lot of blocking and footsies. So that's how a lot of the gameplay is going to be. And then if you get nice with the dodging, you'll be able to do that too in the middle of your footsies, in the middle of your combos and all that. Okay? Because when your combo is done and somebody's on the ground, maybe, and you just, you don't want to just be standing over them, so you probably going to dodge their wake up attack and then get back in and start your shit back up, get footsies in. Who knows, maybe you're standing back charging up. So this is the same thing we learned about earlier. It's your konpaku, it's your soul meter. Is there anything else in English in here? I'm gonna have to cut the video short. Okay, spiritual pressure move. See, look at L2 in circle and L2 in triangle. That's the type of move I was talking about earlier. Okay, so you build your spiritual pressure up from hitting your normal basic attacks, triangle, squares, and all that, and then you hit one of your moves. Like it says, based on the situation. Rapid combo to accumulate spiritual pressure. Increase the options for actions such as Reiatsu techniques, or aim to directly damage the spirit with a flash combo. This is the key to victory. So you're going to be building up your meter to get your special attack out. Same as in the other game, right? So, and we can see it use the meter down here, on the one above, the EX meter. That's your special meter. So activate spiritual pressure combos. Spiritual pressure moves can be activated as combos from quick attacks and flash attacks. You can check the characteristics of each character and the characteristics of each technique from the character guide in the system. Okay. So is he gonna combo it? Oh, she's telling him, since her Reishi's low, she's telling him how to destroy his soul. Other than reducing the HP to 0, if only the spirit child is in a state of deficiency. That's probably like a translation thing. Okay, so they're saying other than breaking their Reishi down to 0, you can hit them with the Kikon move. That's basically what they're adding up to, and we're probably about to see that right here. So let's see that. Yeah. See, look, yeah. So he knocked her away. So when you're in a state of red health, that's what I was talking about earlier. So when you're in a state of red health, you can be knocked away with what I think is the R1 button, right? Or he hit R2 at the end of his combo string, either one. So he knocked her away, has her in this now or never state. And because her Reishi is in the red, that's what activated that state when you get hit with that particular combo ending heavy attack. Okay? See, like what it says right here. Holding down R2, or just doing it in combo will activate the same way, right? So you gotta hit him with that R2, and you knocked him away. See, I guess he did it right there. That shit wasn't gonna work because the reishi wasn't down. It wasn't low enough. Okay, so once you get them down with the reishi low enough, and you hit them at the end of that combo, you get into that. I wonder if you can do the reverse break, like the blue attack that we were talking about earlier. I wonder if you can do that to get out of there. Because it seems like once you get down to low health, people are going to just be going, spamming that break, trying to get you, you know, knock you away, hit you with a break attack. And it doesn't look like you can really, I mean, maybe in the middle of the combo, before that comes out, you can break away because you see the combo coming, but hey, you only get one of those. So after that, you gotta play nice. You gotta have your footsies up. Have your movement game down pat. I don't know. You gotta have your stuff together. See, you hear him? That's the Ichigo voice actor. You hear that nigga? Bankai da. That nigga started yelling, Bankai! That's all he do for a living. Nah, I'm playing. But nah, that nigga be powering up, nigga. That is all he do for a living. That nigga really be doing that shit. That nigga got a Bankai for real, nigga. He a real Soul Reaper. Look, he just doing this on a Saturday, eating oranges, playing this shit. He chilling. That nigga's a real Soul Reaper. That's all he do is go Bankai all day, nigga. Okay, so my bad. I got sidetracked real quick from the video. I think I'm gonna wrap this video up here though, man. I don't think there's anything else to see. You know, we got this new gameplay that came out, like I said earlier, 14 hours ago. Okay, from V-Jump itself. Okay, and you see the character roster is completely phenomenal. We got everybody from the Goite 13 all the way down to the squad captains and shit. You know what I mean? And their assistants and their vice captains. We got the whole Urahara town, Uraraka town. What the fuck is the town called? You know what I'm saying? We got the whole town, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got the whole town. We got all of the visors and the spotter that we should have, at least for now. I'm missing, I forget his name. But it's the Grim Reaper looking spotter. I want him in the game. I want him. But we got Stark. I'm glad we got my man Coyote Stark wherever he's at. I can't see him right here. Okay, we got Coyote Stark. So that's pretty sweet. They got a good cast right here. It's at least 30 people. I'm not counting them right now because I want to speed this video up. But as we can see in this gameplay, let's look at the first gameplay real quick, knowing some more stuff that we know. So I might write in the video, in the comments down below, that this video is over at the 20-minute mark. But hey, you can stick around to hear me talk about and analyze the rest of this, right? So let's turn that down just in case the gameplay got copyright on the audio. But should we have gone? We should have went from the beginning of the battle. Let's not cheat this shit, right? So right from the beginning of the battle. No playing around. Come on, I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, come on, connection. Connection can't be lagging and loading up. Okay, in the middle of me actually recording the video. That's crazy. Is it because the video's so long? No, my connection don't do that. Oh boy. Oh boy, did internet went out? Oh boy. All right, I'm about to say it's embarrassing on the video. Here we go. So the fight starts off. This dude right here, Gila, what's his name? No, it says that his Gilga. I thought it was Gila. I forgot. But as you can see, this is what they were talking about with the range. His weapon is long ranged as fuck. Right? If he stepped, if that wasn't the NPC, I think that's a CPU. I think that's CPU. If it wasn't CPU, he would have probably kept going with the combo. He could have stepped forward and kept extending the combo off of that. This game might be really fucking nice, but I'm not gonna lie. I think I need this, okay? I can't read any of this shit. I don't know if there's an English version of this. I didn't really see. I just seen other people recording the gameplay. We're gonna have to wait for a translation to come out. By the time one does come out, the game is gonna drop, I think. Okay. But as we can see, the gameplay looking live. It's kind of slow with the computer fighting. You can see kind of like what's going on. Like they're doing that back and forth footsies type of shit that they're trying to do, right? That they're supposed to do. Oh, apparently there is an English version of this video. Let me get it right now. This is a weird type of video style. I'm doing it live, you know what I'm saying? So we got the English version of that gameplay. Let's go to a different fight since we're gonna load that up right now. We got this other channel right here, Slows Plays. Shout out to Slows Plays, okay? And we can read a little bit of this. Oh, he doesn't even have a full English translation. Wow, what a waste. All right. This is the type of fight I want to see. Hold on. Let's look at that. Yo, if you still here in the video watching with my shit lagging, appreciate it. Cause this shit fucked up. Well, let's look at Grimjow in action. Okay. Damn, that's the CPU doing that too. Okay, so we come off already with him in a broken Reishi state. So he's getting his soul destroyed. And it's only by 2. Some people destroy by 3. Some people by 2. I don't know, it's kind of weird. And then Ichigo himself, he has an extra life. So he might be crazy to fight. If you have a character that's not doing 3 each time, you gotta hit him at least 4 times with a soul break. You gotta break Ichigo's soul at least 4 or 5 times, because when he dies, he comes back to life as Hollow Ichigo, you know, full Hollow. Oh, Vasto Lord of Ichigo. Or whatever rank he was, you know. In this game, it looks so nice, man. It looks so nice. I'm telling you. Okay, we see a little, see that was right there what he just did. You see what he just did? Oh, my bad. Look at that. He just did one of those moves that uses EX meter. So he used the spiritual pressure attack and used his EX meter, and that was the giant sword swiping attack. He did it in the middle of a combo. He didn't really capitalize off of it, but we got to see that right there. See, now that's what it looks like when he tries to do that launcher without the Reishi broken. It's not gonna work. You get your distance, I guess. He got his distance so he could evolve, you know. I don't even know if he had to do his awakening. Maybe it's forced. Maybe it's not. You know, maybe it's a byproduct of just fighting the whole time and getting your meter built up. Because some people's awakenings do disappear. I don't know about Renji's. We're gonna find out if it does. Because we see another meter building up. I don't know what that means. If he gets that built up, will he awaken again? Because I imagine like certain people will have 3 awakenings. Like I said, Ichigo has like 4. He goes into Bankai, then he goes into Hollow Bankai, and then he goes into full-on Hollow mode. So that's 4 Ichigos, including the base form. So that's 4 Ichigos. But then look at this ultimate range he's having. and he can fight close up too. It's not like he's even at a disadvantage close up, because that thing just hits so overwhelming. This is reminding me of the game on the Wii. I forgot what it's called. The old game, but I mean it's looking way better, but it's reminding me of that. With some cheap shit. Yeah. Renji's different. So Renji, obviously, as we can see, his form goes away. Some people's don't. His just did, right? Man, the little back and forth, it's a lot of potential, bro. I want to see two real people play, though. I don't think they've really been doing that. I mean, maybe this is, because say P2, P1. But I thought this is versus the CPU. That's what the video description said. So I thought this was CPU. So we can see, like, he went into, what did he just do? I forgot to like comment on that, right? So over here, he just activated the burst. That's all. He activated the burst. I wonder, see now he's in the state with the burst already activated, but the meter's still going down. Can he burst again whenever he wants if he starts getting attacked again? Or is he just, you know, he just has the buff? Ooh, okay. He gets an attack out of that too. Ooh, Grimjow is looking nice, I'm not gonna lie. The knockback is gonna work, right? Yeah, ain't no way. So every time you get down to low health, you gotta watch out, because you're gonna get knocked away. You're gonna get your soul destroyed. Unless hopefully you got enough meter to burst out of it and prevent that from happening. That's the only way I can see you not getting that done to you. That's the only way I can see you not getting that done to you. Everybody, look at everybody who gets it done to them. They get knocked away and fully comboed into, okay? Like, a fight with these two is probably amazing. See, then like that, it's a super armored attack too. It's a super armored attack. He can just do it standing there. And he beat him. So, yeah. That's gonna be a problem, I could feel like, online. Like, a lot of people are gonna just be getting knocked away. Especially if the super armor on that. There has to be a way for you to, like, can you flash step it and like teleport behind somebody with it with the counter? Maybe you can counter it. Who knows? But I'm do liking, I see the game has, it does have stage transitions, okay? Because I'm gonna wrap this video up. I don't want to have a 40-minute video. And I don't really, you know, if I'm not talking about anything anymore. But this is some good gameplay though, man. This is a whole video. You should go check this out. I'm not about to watch this whole video here. I could. I'm not going to. Damn, that's a wide ass attack too. This nigga Diesel, bro. Oh my God. Hold on. Let's go back a little bit. See now, his ability right here. Maybe I should talk about this. My nigga Tosen, the black guy. The black guy's ability. Somebody put this together. Well, okay, somebody like put a collage of different gameplays together. Whoa. I don't think this is the gameplay I'm looking for, because this is from a whole different entire video. But look, I will say Tosen's Bankai, you see, is making a darkness field around him. So he can't see where Tosen is. And he can dive in and out of the fields of shadows and attack you from like any angle he wants. Like, obviously your camera's locked on him, but it's still amazing because you don't really know what he's gonna be doing to you until it happens. Especially with him, like, look at that. He's like damn near invisible. Until he got close, because the field is still there. It's on the ground, you can't see it. But that field is still there. Once he gets in it a little bit, he's gone. But since he's swinging so wide and so big, there's nothing he could do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter where he is, invisible, he's getting hit. And I don't think you can sidestep it. That's a broken ability, it looks like, having a giant katana swinging around, crushing people. That's crazy. Okay. That's crazy. I think the gameplay they had in this video, is it the same? Because if so, then that guy's video is pretty accurate. It is the same, but this video looks way better quality. Alright. So he's a beast. He's an animal, obviously. We know what the hell he does. But look at my nigga over here. Ichigo transforms into the Bastolorde because he gets down, right? Ooh, did I pass it? Yes, I did. It happened already, right here. Because he's getting crushed this whole time. Sub-elimination, so his soul gets wiped out. Boom. Crushed. That did at least 3. He only had 2 left. So Ichigo's dead. What happens after that? A nigga wakes up, hungry, ready again. He's here for it. Hole in his chest looked like it just got carved out. That shit glowing a little bit. I like the effect they put on that. That shit glowing just for a second. Them niggas, the holes wasn't doing that, no diddy. I'm talking about they holes. That's a little nasty sound. Oh, damn. So like, even the computer one didn't even knock him away. He's just focused on destroying, bro. Because you can just destroy niggas' complete health bar and do the same thing. That's the health bar. And I'm assuming that's the guard meter right there. The guard meter that just popped up. Or is it always there? No, it's not always there, I don't think. But we see it as it's getting wore down, right? His guard is broken, opening him up for more attacks. He can't block anymore, but he's not on the ground, grounded. I like that. He can't block anymore. Oh, I like that. I like that. When you get a guard break, you can't block anymore, but you're not like on the ground, grounded. But you're still up, so you got to rely on your footsies or like you know, getting your health back with one of your reverse attacks, one of your reverse moves. You got to do something else, man. That's crazy. See, that nigga hit him with that joint last second. He was waiting until his health got all the way down to hit him with that shit. Said, fuck this nigga. He's a bitch. That nigga's not playing with him. 5? Oh my God. Whoa. Hold on. That's crazy. So if you are somebody who's fighting nice enough to push Ichigo down, and maybe the Ichigo you're fighting is nice, maybe he's just trash, but maybe even then, either situation, if the person you're fighting that's playing with Ichigo is trash, this makes it worse. This makes it worse because they can get an easy comeback. They can get an easy comeback for 5 Konpaku and take your whole fucking bar down and bring you down to 1 soul left, and you gotta fight them still at full health because they probably just went wild on you. Imagine that. You fight them the whole time. They getting their ass whooped, and then this nigga wakes up and goes crazy on you in one go. Because he's the Bastolorde Ichigo. And he goes this crazy on you to the point you're not getting any attacks off. Because this is, I think, number 1's a real player, obviously, right? So he's going this crazy on you. He breaks your guard. He's powering through your power-ups and shit. He's just destroying you. Did he just evolve and get his ass whooped? No, he didn't. Okay. I don't know what move he just hit in particular. He tried something, it didn't work. It doesn't matter. Maybe that's the guard break animation, okay? That's probably the guard break animation. But this nigga's trying everything he can. He just powered through his Zero. He went through his Zero. The Zero. You know what I mean? That blast, he just went through it with his guard break knockback attack. The breaking attack. And that's his whole bar of souls. The entire meter, bro. That's kind of crazy to look at. That's crazy to know that that's in the game. So I know who people are going to be playing with. I know you can only choose one character, I'm pretty sure. It's not going to have if you could have multiple people lined up, that'd be sweet. In a different game mode, that'd be sweet. But man, that much health, bro. I imagine his form does the same. Imagine this. Oh, look at that damage. Oh my God. See, this game is about the big attacks, bro. This is about the critical attacks. It's a sword game. They thought of that in mind, and everybody has these the moves that really kill people. Everybody's gonna be strong, okay? Like you're hitting really hard. You're breaking people's souls. Oh wow, yeah. So he's gonna end this match. He's gonna end the match with this. See, he did this backwards. If he killed him with that and then woke up the Vasto Lord of Ichigo, that'd have been crazy. It'd have been perfect. Because it would have been canon. But look it. That's crazy. The fact that Ichigo can destroy 5 of your health, I gotta watch Stark. I have to watch Stark real quick, bro. I have to watch Stark right now. Hold on, let's see Stark. I know he be talking to them guns. Look at him, he beating the gun on his head. He arguing with the gun in the middle of the fight. The way he fight is so clean, bro. Oh my god. Oh nah. See, now he could have blocked. Stark could have blocked right there. That would have been, that's moving. That's movement. I mean, what else could he have done though, right? So he just blocked. He hitting him on guard because that he blocked perfectly. He hit him with an attack. He was wide open after that attack, but he blocked. He couldn't do much. Maybe he could have sidestepped. He had 2 of those double sword swings. Started hit him on block, and he got caught with the sidestep. Boom. So that move kind of it cancels shit. It does cancel shit, and he's restoring his reishi. Now we're gonna see the answer to my question from earlier. How much reishi? That's about exactly as much as I thought. And then he got hit in the middle of that too, mind you. That's about as much reishi as I thought it was going to restore. So maybe it would have been right here if he didn't get hit. But he just went from like right here, right? Yeah, exactly where the mouse is, right? On perfect timing. And he ends up like, he would have ended up right here if he didn't get hit. But he got hit. See, look at that. He would end up right there if he didn't get hit. But he pushed it back to there, right? So if earlier Ichigo was about here, or like maybe here, I had it zoomed out. He was about here. That shit would bring you back up to at least over here, bro. Or like kind of like, you know, within this this side, give or take, right? Give or take. You'll be good. Nah, Stark is fighting crazy. Come on, double blasters, double settles. Oh. Let the master, yo, he the king of games, though. He the king of games. He the king of games. I could see people playing with him. Maybe y'all hope they can have his title in the game. If they got different titles in the game for what the characters are known as and all that shit, and you know, with the type of stylization the manga was giving the characters and shit, with like the you know, different quotes and shit, like the back in black and this and that. There's all these different fucking phrases that associated with Ichigo, death and strawberries, like all that sort of shit, right? I wonder if they have different people's titles in the game and you can put them on like Dragon Ball games do. Oh shit, it's the fucking hunt. It's the fucking hunt. My nigga, did he just do that on his own? Yeah, he did that on his own. Like they beefing. They've been beefing it for a minute though. They kind of been beefing, moving, and neither one of them are letting up really. Maybe Stark, I feel like Stark could be doing more. He's not hitting a long combo yet, but maybe he don't know how to use the guns. So let's see how he changes up when he's using the blades now. Whoever's playing his Stark don't know how to use the guns. He not good with the guns, obviously. Oh, hell nah. See, now that's what he wanted. He wanted longer combo strings, like rapid attacks. Now he gonna be moving. This dude kind of stiff playing with Stark though. He's standing still a lot. This might be a double AI battle. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. This might be a double AI battle. They was moving in the beginning, but now they just standing still sometimes. Stark especially. And he throwing them dogs at him. No diddy. You see him sending the dog out? Oh man. Sending the coyote wolf at him. Oh. He's sending the coyote wolf at the nigga. Look at that. Oh, okay, he awakened too. He said, I got this too. I do this too. Okay. I got them things on me. I'm the master of game, homie. He sure Shino got me. Also be something. Shinomare Asobe. I think something, I know he said you want to play a game, nigga. But I don't know what he said before that. He's talking about, yeah, let's play a game, something, playing the game. That's what he said. I heard that, nigga. I heard him say that Asobe, nigga. I know that mean play. It's time to play, nigga. Asobe, I know that. That nigga ready. Oh, it don't matter though. Like he went into his awakening. Wait, let's see. Do you get health back from awakening? That'd be pretty sweet. Let's go back. Let's look at his health before he awakened and evolved, and then after evolution. Oh, he did get health back. Look at that. He was in a state for his soul to be broken. So that would make it even more valuable if you can postpone your evolution. I know he just happened to get it right there, and that's the PC. So he got it when he was low. But look at his health. It went up a good amount. For him to hang back in there, he could reverse the match with that sort of health boost, especially with this fucking play shit he got. I want a translation of this. I'm so mad I'm doing this video with no translation, because I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's different games. It seems like he's making a field around him. I don't know what it's doing. I can't tell. I think his reishi meter is draining out, no doubt. Oh, his reishi meter did start draining out though. Look at that. Okay, not there. That's when he was flying away. See, when he flew away, he's flying away, his reishi started draining out for a second. That's crazy. So if you let them just fly away, their energy might just start depleting while they're in that state. That's crazy. Ooh, so yeah, I like the way Stark is fighting. So he's still got a little bit of ranged attacks on him when he's in this state. I think throwing the dog out is a soul move. Like he has to hit the L2 circle. You see how he has a certain amount of dogs with him? Oh no, that's just a button. He can just do that with a button. Maybe that's his heavy attack button. It might be his heavy attack button. So he has basic attacks that he's doing right here. Ooh, and then he can mix it with a heavy at the end and throw the dog out. Oh, I like that. He just restored them. I don't know how he did that. He just restored the dogs. And somehow his dogs came back. I don't know. But he's gambling for another play style. Ooh, he sidestepped the first hit in that combo. Okay. Look at that. That was clean. Maybe he could have sidestepped to the right again if it was a real player. And then started blocking after. Or maybe after the first sidestep, you will block. You don't want to risk dodging again, right? Okay, now I don't know what this mode is doing. But I see this meter going up. That's the only thing I can gather from this. I don't know if it's because of that. We got to see when he gets out of the zone. Like, is it still going up? It is. So that just goes up naturally. It restores back up so you can get your reversals back. But you see his health for some reason. Oh, I think that's the stipulation. Oh, that's the stipulation of the game. So he creates a game, right, in his field. If you leave the field, your health starts depleting. Both players. So he forced him out of his own game barrier. He forced him out of his own board, his own game board. And it's depleting his health. And it seems like the bot is trying to get back in the fucking board. Yo, to keep him out. He's playing his own game too. Oh, yo. He might be a sweet character. He's playing his own game too. So he's going to just gamble again. Like, he's just gambling his fucking life away. And he has enough Kampaku to survive this, I'm assuming. Let's see how much it does. Okay, 3. So somebody like Stark Bastolorde with his, I forgot what his state is called right now, but with the dual blades, he's hitting you with 3. This is a long fight, my nigga. Like, come on, hold on. So that play shit, that's what that's doing. For a fact, that's exactly what that's doing. I want to see what the other ones do so I can analyze it and see if I can gather what that's doing. Like, oh, what's this one doing? Is it critical hits? If you don't, I think if you don't block, you're dead. Oh shit, nah, this might be critical hit time. Because they blocking a whole lot. I think it's like extra damage or something. What is this? Because that first one, I understood that one after a second, like after a good minute. I seen the health bar decreasing when they left the zone, and when they were in the zone, it didn't decrease. The bot tried to get back in the zone. He has a timer on him. Does he have to tag? Is it tag? It's tag. Yo, they're playing a game of tag with a bomb on him, with a ticking time bomb on him. Bro, it's tag. You're it. Yeah, oh shit. Yo, they're playing tag, bro. Oh my God, they're playing tag. I seen the cat icon. Oh, my joint froze. It's not your video. My bad. Listen, they're playing tag right now, bro. I gotta end this video soon. This is a 50-minute Bleach video. Oh my God, they're playing tag, bro. They're playing tag. Plain and simple. He's playing tag. He didn't even need to hit the reverse, but I guess that gave him the, oh shit, but he has a dog to get the tag on him. Yo, they're really playing tag. He's trying to hit him with a range to tag him back before the bomb blow up. Yo, the bomb, they didn't really kill him too hard. It didn't really hit too hard. Is it because he blocked? I think it's because he blocked it. If he didn't block, I wonder how much it would have done. He blocked the bomb. He blocked the bomb. You can block it. So that's a good chance to pressure somebody's guard, or do your own thing, because now they have to deal with the bomb. I don't know how much damage it does do. Oh, tag again. See, no, that's kind of crazy. I wonder if it's only 3 games. He should have like 4 games or 5 games. Fuck it. Let's give him 5 games. He's gambling with games. I like that. I fuck with that. He's the king of games, man. I wonder if they give him a new one from the 1,000-Year Blood War. Will he play one of the games he was playing in that? Nah, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Should I watch one more? It's gonna be an hour-long Bleach video. Fuck it. This could be an hour-long Bleach video. I watch Yoruichi and Soy Fan. Hold on. Oh wait, she got her shit down quick. Whoa. Did the video start with them low? Okay, this video starting with them, I think, low. Yeah, that's a clean page. Yeah, it's starting with them low. So, Soy Fan is wild. She got the feet attack with her. She look at her throwing projectiles with her feet. That's not even a. Oh, everybody has their own meters and shit. So I don't know what button that is for her, but she has a set amount of projectiles that she's probably reloading over time, and you can throw them. It's interrupting shit for real. Even in her reverse state, it's interrupting, and she's already obviously in her first form with the her release. She's already in her release. Oh, that's clean. Ooh, did that grab her? I knew it was coming. See, now I wonder, like, if you, like, can you recover from that? Like, you accidentally get caught, you almost have no more Reiatsu left. No more Reishi left. Can you, like, you know what I mean? Can you recover from that if you hit a reverse? Can you wake up out of that and then dodge the follow-up super attack, the follow-up Keycone move? Can you dodge that shit? Uh-oh. Hebrabel, I'm gonna be playing with her. They had the nerf for her design, because she had that shit out. She had her shits out, but they had to nerf her design a little bit. Ooh, I'm liking that great sword shark fin. I'm liking that. I'm liking that great sword shark fin, dude. Damn, I'm liking that. I'm liking that great sword shark fin, bro. Oh man, shark fang, fin, whatever. I think it's a fin. I'm pretty sure. Ooh. So now just understanding the game more, and then watching them go back and forth, because I watched the tutorial before, like the same one I just played through earlier today, but I didn't understand it the same way I do now. I didn't really look at it. I didn't notice what I notice now. I could look at the meters and tell, like, oh shit, he's about to get caught with a reverse attack, or oh, he can reverse right here. Like right now, he hit his reverse, and his health was getting low. He's gonna get his health back up, and then especially if you're nice with that reverse right there, and you keep on the offensive while your health is going up, you're gonna get a lot of health back. you're gonna get a lot of health back. Look at how much he got hit a couple times, so it kind of stunted. It stunted his maximum gain. So, ooh, look at that. Whoa, whoa, how come he didn't do it? Could he not? I wonder if he just didn't do it. I wonder if he just didn't do it. I don't know what stopped him from doing that. That's the one thing I don't know right there. He's sweet too. A lot of Bleach. There's just a lot of sweet Bleach characters. I like that weapon he uses. Like the way he uses this shit. It reminds me of like some ninja shit. Some shit niggas would do in Naruto. Now I might have to watch this one too, but fuck it. You know, if y'all here for the hour-long Bleach tutorial, if you're new, leave a like, subscribe. I'm gonna analyze all this shit, bro. I'm just watching the gameplay. And if y'all don't know who this is right here, spoiler alert. Skip ahead 30 seconds. I'm gonna say it right now. This Ichigo's cousin, okay? This Ichigo's cousin. Okay. That's all you gotta do. All right. It's not 30 seconds. Y'all can say it one more time. It's Ichigo's cousin. Search it up. On his dad's side. All right, but look. Cousin man's right here, right? Literally. He's looking pretty nice. Okay, he's looking pretty nice. Even the suspect dude right here, he's looking good too. No diddy, but I'm saying like he's suspect, but like he got the moves, okay. You got the poison and shit too. You're gonna see the poison later. I did see some of his gameplay. He's pretty sweet. No pun intended. Yeah, that range, yo, I like the way he fights, bro. I like the way he fights. I don't even like, that's not even the type of thing I go for, a trident water user, but he's making that shit look crazy. I don't even think that, yo, the anime, I ain't go front, the anime didn't even have him moving that crazy. He was moving crazy in the anime. I don't think he was moving that crazy. That shit looked so clean. The way he's spinning that shit around, it's got the blue on it. He's summoning like fish around him and shit. That nigga's nice, bro. That nigga's nice. Ooh. See, he didn't do it. I wonder why. Oh, is it because he doesn't have the proper amount of EX on his meter? So you can't do it? I'm gonna have to go back to the other video earlier and understand again what they meant when you do that. Because I think that might have been it. He didn't have enough on his EX meter. Because this is a real player. Why would he not, you know, hit him with that attack and finish him off, you know? Did he want to evolve? Maybe? Maybe he wanted to evolve first. Ooh, he's fighting real crazy now. Ooh. Ooh, I like that move. What did that move take? Oh, that's just like a perfect dodge. That's the perfect dodge. And you can counter after that. Nah, look at how this fight is going though. That shit is crazy. You see the resemblance? Nah, yeah, I think it's free. Don't really take nothing. It's free. If they're in that state, you can get it off. As long as you time it. It's not crazy to time or anything. It's not hard to time from what I've seen. Oh, he has a final awakening too. Oh, so Ichigo's not the only character with the final awakening. It makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. I wonder who else has one now. It's an endless possibility now. I don't know who else. It's not endless, but they can give it to anybody is what I mean. Because a couple people, they could make a reason for it. Took the nigga fucking stomach out. With fucking liver or some shit. Crush that motherfucker. Oh, he got his whole meter in overdrive. I like that. Oh, but I think he blocked the attack. Okay. So he could hit him with a. See, he's gonna do it even with all of his meters drained. So you don't need any particular type of meter to do that. You know what I'm saying? You can do it as long as you catch him with it. He fights so sweet though. He fights sweet. That nigga really look like that nigga with black hair though. That's crazy. I think this is, oh, you know what? I watched the whole video. Let's end it with this. Analyzing two top dogs fighting. And they gave this nigga the red and black one. Ooh, that look clean. That's clean. They got different colors in this game. Okay. That's good to know. They could have went crazier with it. They could have gave us an all white Ichigo final Bankai with like white hair. That shit would look crazy. Not even to like play off of the hollow. Just because like alternative color, why not? You know. Fuck it. It would have kind of resembled the hollow inadvertently anyway. So they beefing. Let's see them beef. They started off in these forms in this state apparently. So I guess you can choose which state you play with. I guess it would eliminate the, or maybe this is a character. No. This is a character. Final Getsuga Ichigo is a character, okay? Aizen is just Aizen. He's not even in any state yet, okay? And Ichigo has that pink meter building up underneath his name. Aizen, look at the fireballs. So most characters with projectiles, they have a projectile count, I guess. He's throwing those shits out. I don't know which projectile that meter is for or what move it's for. We're gonna have to pay attention to that. You see, he got that shit. And one of them just came back. Oh, but he just got smacked. See, yeah, he got him in low health. He had him with that shit. You got caught. So if you get caught with that when somebody's low health, you gotta watch out when your health is low. You gotta there's multiple ways, as we can see, that you can survive with low health. We've seen them doing it earlier. We've seen the potential for it earlier in some of the cases where they weren't doing it, but they could have, right? So we know that's a thing, man. We know it's a thing. I hope this whole video is not copyrighted because the music I got playing. You know what I'm saying? This is some Bleach video game music. Hopefully it's good. It should be. I hope it is. Ooh, I like that form of Aizen. That shit still looks sweet, bro. That shit still looks sweet. That nigga like a sicko, a psychopath or some shit. Superhero psychopath. Nigga looks crazy. So he switched up real quick. Like his whole meter is like, I think they're playing off the fact that he doesn't even have spiritual pressure anymore when he transforms, because it looks like his meter was blacked out. So he might not even deal with any of that no more. Like, I mean, he doesn't have like, not spiritual pressure, but like, I mean, I forgot exactly what it was, but he's not using Reishi. He's going off of the power of the Hogyoku, which is different. That's just like pure fucking, nah, it's different, bro. He's going off of that shit, so he's got a different meter, my nigga. That's what I'm trying to say. You see that? This shit's infinite, okay? It's different. I forgot. I need to brush up on my Bleach. This game will help me do it, right? They got a lore mode. Oh, took off 2, so it's not. He's still strong, but he's not super overpowered either, right? So, because he has infinite energy. Ooh, whoa, the video glitching out. Hold on. That's on my end. That's on my end. That's me. That's definitely me. Okay. The back and forth. Oh, they skipped ahead. They edited the video. It just skipped ahead a little bit. But there's a little back and forth. They're trying to play their ranges and poke. Like I said, there's a lot of pokes. I see a lot of it might just be like people. You might be standing in each other's face, blocking, swinging, trying to get the chance. Because like you're trying to get your hit in first, or you're trying to get your poke in. I can see that happening a lot. It's that back and forth. Did he not? Could he not do it? I guess he was about to hit him. Oh, I don't know what that was. Like, why they didn't hit him. They didn't really do anything. But a cutscene happened. Okay, it's kind of weird. Nigga look like a vampire now. A special type of vampire. That nigga keeping that guard up. You know what? I don't think that's a different color for final Getsuga Ichigo. I think that's the effect they're putting on him. He has like a red hue. That might not be a different color. I think that's just the effect he has. Because like his Getsuga is always like black and red. Always black. Not the, you know, the final Getsuga, I'm saying. His Bankai Getsuga is black too, though. His Bankai Getsuga is black and red. Oh, that might be alternative color. I can't tell anymore. It looks like it might be. I don't know. But for some reason, Aizen's move is like pretty, it's pretty tame. And they've been hitting these moves before the enemy's soul is all the way, you know, before their Ryatsu is all the way down. Was Ichigo's Ryatsu even down? Oh shit, my rewind. Hold on, bear with me. Okay, look it. Okay, it was that time. It was that time. I know Ichigo hit it earlier. That nigga's Ryatsu was not down. He was tripping. That's a long super too. I like the way that looked. Only 3 for him though? That's crazy. That's only 3. Maybe it's because of how much meter right here he has. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me yet. I'm gonna go back and read that before we're done. Oh. So he's building up his spirit meter too. Okay. See if Aizen did the same. Or if he saved it for this. I wonder if it would work. Could he have bursted out of this? Saiga. That nigga about to hit that shit. Saiga, get your attention. That nigga hitting that motherfucking black flame. Come on. This shit look pre-rendered, like it just changed graphics. Bro, I think that'll take down your whole bar though. That's the craziest attack in the fucking game, bro. This nigga had 8. He had 8, bro. All a nigga needed was 1 more. Then that's max health. That's max Kompaku, bro. He had, if 9 is max. This nigga had 8 and he killed him in 1 swing. Nothing else. Like, I wonder if he saved his awakenings. Would he have transformed? Would he have transformed if he saved his awakenings? I don't know. Cause that's crazy, dude. That's crazy, okay? I can't believe that shit just happened. But let's look at one more thing before I end this video, because I'm about to end this video, okay? Let's look at let's look back at the spiritual pressure, not the moves, but where is it? The combo breaker, right? Okay, this is what they're talking about. Development rule number 1. In battle, there are other ways to destroy souls / lives other than reducing Reishi HP to 0. Only if the spirit child is in a state of deficiency. Reishi HP is below 30%. Okay, and by child, I'm assuming that's a mistranslation for like the meter. Or like the you know, whatever, right? From Kikon move / ultimate move, you can activate soul beating technique, the soul breaking technique, right? like holding down R2 button. Also, square, 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 R2 will activate the soul breaking technique in the same way. Now, I know a lot of people see the square, 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 square stuff and they think it's just the auto combo ass game, but no, not really. And I heard they got 2 different modes, like easy mode or difficult mode. We'll see how that works. So both of those do it in the same way. You can't just do it by standing there. You hit somebody with the holding R2 by standing still. So did they tell you something about like, hey, if the meter's not down, it doesn't work? Let me see. Because like before he was hitting it when they were like not down and it didn't work. But it activated a cutscene. I don't understand that. Maybe there is nothing to understand from that. Yeah, I don't think there's any more to understand from that. Okay. Okay, well, I think that's it for me. Okay, nothing else to watch here. We need the translations on this video right here. Oops. We need the translations on this video though. I hope they give them. I might do another one, but the game's about to come on. I'm about to have it damn near in 3 days, right? 2 days or some shit.
The foundation of sword combat lies in mastering gaps and strategy. Choose your action.
I don't think there's any point.
Capable of destroying your opponent's Konpaku. Mastering the flow of the sword fight and successfully executing the Kikon move.
See, like, I guess like you can hit that knockaway, but it's not. It just doesn't do the special attack. Period. You can do it. That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like every time I look at anything. So, with that being said, this long ass video is done. I hope you watched the whole thing. If you didn't, it's okay. If you're here still, man, you might as well sub up. You don't got to, but hey, I'm out.